Good evening, ARB and Eden Dickens. Let me catch my breath. December 2, 2023. Saturday evening. Great to see you both, ARB and Eden. Hope you're both doing well. There's a little bit of wind, so I hope you guys can hear me. That's the sunset over the west coast. Yes, our beautiful fog. Hey, Dave in Bangor, Maine. Joseph Taylor, great to see you both. Hey Jeremy, great to see you, Jeremy. Let's climb the steps to a very foggy Grandview Park. There it is, Grandview Park. stop and enjoy the view. Hey Ron, that was funny. Great to see you, Ron. It's a little windy here, so let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Hey Charles Viner, glad to see you again and glad to see the wave. Hey Tom Bikes, glad to see you. Thank you for letting me know you can hear me. Hey Sugar Bay, great to see you, Sugar Bay. Hey Robert, good to see you, Robert Saberwell. Great to see Sugar Bay. I know Sugar Bay has the volume off, but still great to see you, Sugar Bay. Once again, that's the view of Grandview Park on a foggy evening. Hey, welcome in Foggy NSF. That's what I'll call you this evening, Foggy NSF. Greetings, Mima Flowers. Great to see you, Mima. Howdy, Tom Berry. Great to see you, Tom. Getting pretty dark. Hi, Ruben Ortega. Ruben Ortega says, "Hey Roy, are you going to post the video file?" I'm not sure what you mean. I mean, you'll be able to see it on YouTube afterwards, if that's what you mean. Oh, from earlier, yes. Ruben, I'll post that this evening. Thank you for asking. It's actually still there, it's just not listed on my page, but I'll list it. Hope you got to enjoy it if you saw it. Hey, Rhonda, good evening. Walk with Rhonda. How you doing, Rhonda? here's the steps. Nice mosaic artwork, but you can't really see it too well now. But you can see it at the beginning of today's live stream. Oh, Rhonda, no worries at all. I just pretty much stream whenever with not too much planning, mostly just deciding on the spot where to go. Rhonda says, went to a free showing of Elf this morning. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen that. What's everyone's favorite holiday movie? Hi there. ARB is very generous with the sea lines today. You get a sea line, you get a sea line, you get a sea line. I should create some custom emojis. I have some ideas, but what would you guys suggest for custom emojis? Robert says Home Alone, always a classic. Oh, Ron, thank you. Ron, thank you so much. $20 super sticker receipt. Here, I'm gonna do this. Let's do, thank you for Ron. Appreciate you, my friend. Ron Bowles, thank you. Airbnb says, I love Christmas Vacation movie. Was that with Chevy Chase? I can't remember. Quesadilla. Glad to see you again, Quesadilla. Airbnb says, fingerless glove emoji. The funny thing is I'm not wearing them today. I just took them off and forgot, but it's kind of better without them in case it rains. Okay, Rhonda, have a nice evening. Thank you so much for coming in. Ron, absolutely. That was pretty wild in Tommy Temper's live stream last night. Definitely fun, but it's always an adventure in there. Okay, I'm gonna check Google Maps and figure out where I want to go this evening. this way? Let's see. Let's go this way. There's another set of stairs. Yo, Dino. Thanks for coming in, Dino. Emily. Hi, Emily. Okay, here we go. There's some stairs going down this way. Bit dark. Do any of you have a flashlight? I think we can manage. AirB cable car emoji. Yeah, that's always been one of my thoughts too, a cable car emoji. Cherry tomato emoji. I think I won't do that because, you know, what I eat varies from day to day. But and plus there's a perfectly fine tomato emoji, but a cable car emoji for sure would be a good idea. I'm wondering if any of you are good artists that can maybe create the emoji art for me. Let me know. Hey, Larry L. No, I like it, AirB. I love, we just have fun here. We don't take ourselves too seriously. ARB, really? ARB says I'm a good artist. Okay, Dino, thank you. Have a good night. Some of you may recognize this bench. And these stairs. These are the hidden garden steps. I think the other side is a little bit better as far as lighting goes. This is 16th and Kirkham. ARB close, but I'm JJKLMN. Yeah, a couple blocks north. I see a few of the houses have their trees and Christmas lights up. Not too many, but a few. ARB, yeah, I love that too. Don't forget, these are the avenues, not the streets. Well, I mean, you're not wrong, but they call these the avenues due to the numbers. The numbered streets are more downtown. crossing Judah Street. Hey, Pat. Hey, Shoddy. Thanks for coming in. We're just going for an evening walk. Twin Peaks, I'll have to return there soon. I'll do maybe a sunrise live stream there. That's okay. Oh, you guys, I have a little surprise here. Would you guys like to hear some music?
Oh my god!
Can I include you on my live stream a little bit? Cool. Did you start playing yet?
God. Yeah, I'm gonna be
cool.
here. This is
Oh.
Roy.
Hi.
Yeah, Roy's awesome,
Oh,
and
nice to
whenever
meet
I
you.
come out to SF.
I tried to. I know I missed a few of your shows,
Oh my
but
god.
I knew I saw your post today, so
Oh my god.
I was
that's amazing,
doing a walk and I
Roy.
thought maybe I could come and
Oh
get a
my
little
gosh.
music. So
Yes.
It's fun to have stalkers.
No,
Yeah.
no. He's a
I'm the good kind of stalker.
Yeah. It's like,
That's
my
okay.
favorite kind.
I'm a fan.
I'm only kidding around.
I'm a fan. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
he's in San Francisco.
I
And
can,
he's like
of course.
all over the place online,
Yeah,
and
I
it's
probably
amazing.
see your stuff, and I
Thank
just
you.
don't know it's you. Yeah. Do
Okay.
you have a trade name
just Roy Explores on YouTube. Yeah.
on YouTube? Are you on Instagram?
I am, but it's just a personal account. But I can reach out through MJoy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I can.
Perfect.
Should I come back or
Oh my
should
gosh.
or
Well,
what's the
she's-
best time? You want me to stay here?
I'm
This is
totally,
a 5 to 8 affair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
totally. So he was just showing me a painting that he made.
Please
but,
keep. I'll just hang out a little bit, and
Okay,
please
yeah.
keep doing what you're doing. Maybe I'll show you the artwork a little bit if that's okay.
That's amazing.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. So good to see you, Roy.
So glad to see you too.
Yes,
All
thank you
right.
for coming.
I do it all.
Okay,
Oh.
so you
Jack of all
said-
trades. Sometimes I'm outside. This one I did inside. From a photo.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah.
I
But this
love
is stepping
that.
outside. You look outside.
Yeah.
You probably
Look
see
at
it
that.
right now.
That point of view.
Yeah, you don't have to move. Yeah, it's
Oh
there.
my.
That scene is there.
I love
Yeah,
that.
try it.
I love that. Thank you for sharing.
My viewers are saying, Airbnb is saying, OMG, hey.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so
Pat Devin
cool.
saying, all right.
Roy, you have the best audience. They're
thank
so
you.
kind.
Well, that's because, you know, there's people like you on the, you know, the best people. So
Oh my
thank
gosh.
you. So I'll, yeah, whatever you're doing, just do your normal
Okay,
thing.
cool. I
It's-
will just do my
It got weird because it was raining. I was like,
I know.
oh no. But thankfully, it's better now. But
Totally. I was gonna be outside, and then he was so kind. He was just like, you know what, post up in here. So I'm grateful that I can.
cool,
Yeah.
awesome. Okay.
Sweet. All right. Well, I'm gonna play a song off of my album, Call It a Unicorn. This is what it looks like, by the way, folks, for anyone who wants to know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called Time to Be Alive. And so I'll just play that right here, right now.
Sweet.
When your heart decides to stand up in the floor, when you find the healer talking amongst the walls, that's how you know you're untouchable. Yeah, you just got to know. When you see the scarlet letters all across your chest, when a zoo can tell the world that he knows best, and they written in stone, gotta reclaim your throne. You just got to know. What a time to love you, what a time to be alive. I don't know. I just wanna be with you. What a time to struggle, and it was time to get it right. Oh, I love it. I just wanna be with you. And I'm in your class, I did the math alright. Just to get by, I had to study your stuff all night. Make you think this is fun, but I'm so done staring at your door. I'm not the only one. You only call me when the sun goes out at night, as if the dark keeps me from knowing that you cry. It ain't even fine. Not the only one that knows. What a time to love you, what a time to be alive. I don't know. I just wanna be with you. What a time to struggle, and now it's time to get it right. Oh, I know it. I just wanna be with you. And I'm weak, yeah, we know it's too late. It's too late. Don't you wanna get up out this city where all the people make love look easy? Yeah, you all make love look easy, but I know one thing. I know one thing. This is the time to love you. This is the time to be alive. I don't know. I just wanna be with you. This is the time to struggle. This time I'm gonna get it right. Oh, I know it. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be
Thank you so much.
You need a bigger audience, but we're enjoying it on the live stream.
Oh my gosh, I love the Roy Explorers
Thank
audience.
you.
They are the best. I'm a member too of the
I
audience.
love seeing you in the chat. That's such a treat.
So fun,
Mm-hmm.
and you're so responsive, and
I try to, not always.
you're super good at it because you're
Thank
doing a lot, like managing
Yeah,
a lot with
I-
the live stream.
Yeah, just do my best. You know.
Yeah. No, it's awesome. Well, so glad that y'all are here. Hello.
We're good.
welcome.
More people.
Straight out that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's beautiful.
Something's just caught my eye. Think I'm made from some life on another planet. On another planet. No one's ever asked me why. Thinking I could probably die on another planet. On another planet. But Hollywood be joyous, happy, free. Friends will come and friends will go. I'll greet anyone that I know on the other planet. On the other planet. I'm looking just to get my fix. Looking to prove it fixed on the other planet. Will fix me. And how I need me. When it's good enough to be right here with me, and it's weird, the news. Do they still write the blues? Sometimes you only got to give. Guessing I'll probably live on the other planet. On the other planet. What about our problems here? Will I be able to see more clear on the other planet? Will it fix me? We've come so far just to say, escape, escape, escape. But what about your heart? Won't you let it light the spark? Fix me up, fix me up, fix me up.
Thank you.
That was it. Beautiful.
Thank you.
So to the viewers coming in, I am at Seismic Watercolors, an art gallery and studio, what do you call it? And the performer is MJoy. And thank you so much, MJoy.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Love being around all this art and
Mhm.
awesome people. It's great.
Mhm.
We have local folks coming through,
Yeah.
saying hi.
Mhm.
It's a really fun night.
Yeah. Mhm.
Let's see if there's anything else up here. Yes. Let's see.
Your music is so uplifting. It's very. I love listening to it. So.
Ah, thank you, Roy.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
That is what I want. So thank you for saying.
Of course.
Alright, the next song that I'm gonna play is called Drop.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit distracted. I heard you say you got overreacted today. So then, what did you say? When I see lips move, my brain moves faster. I'm sorry, world, I'm kind of a disaster. But hey, this is me from day to day. Living life on easy, riding the highs when I can. Before the rocks fall from beneath me. Before I fly where we used to stand and wait for the next shoe to drop. Anytime I get close to the top, anxiety takes over me. Worst case scenarios all I see, imaginations and hijacks. I'm on a mission to bring it back. I need some positivity, but instead I'm just waiting for the next shoe to drop. Waiting for the next shoe to drop. Waiting. Now the sun is shining, silver lining, and there's nothing to worry about for today. Nothing but good news. And I come so far in my life, and it might be why I got my eyes up on the sky. 'Cause now I have so much to lose. Living life on easy, riding the highs when I can. Before the rocks fall from beneath me. Before I fight where we used to stand, waiting for the next shoe to drop. Anytime I get close to the top, anxiety takes over me. Worst case scenarios, all I see, imaginations and hijacks. I'm on a mission to bring it back. I need some positivity, but instead I'm just waiting for the next shoe to drop. Waiting for the next shoe to drop. Waiting. Don't wanna be caught off guard, so I'll stay ready with my eyes up. I'm looking for God. I'm waiting, still waiting. And if I had real faith, I'd just look down and stare at your face. Instead I'm waiting for the next shoe to drop. Anytime I get close to the top, anxiety takes over me. Worst case scenarios, all I see, imaginations and hijacks. I'm on a mission to bring it back. I need some positivity, but instead I'm just waiting for the next shoe to drop. 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 Waiting for the next shoe to drop.
I think I listened to that song in the car this afternoon. Is that a possibility?
Oh my gosh. I haven't officially released it yet,
Then that's not true.
but it sounds like something that.
If you get on Spotify, there's 5 songs maybe, you know? And
Oh yeah. Yeah, mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one's not out yet, but I can't wait to release it. I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what does a poor fool know, you know? You just go to Spotify. You know?
Yeah. Totally. MJoy on Spotify, folks.
Mm-hmm.
If you listen to Spotify, all the platforms, MJoy. Always have new music coming out, so
Good.
you know, gotta keep folks engaged for sure. Yeah, and gotta stay busy myself as an artist. It's like
Yeah.
it's the best.
Mm-hmm.
We know how that is. So, Okay, so the next song I'm gonna play is called As If, My New Normal, and it's about thinking of the world that we want to see, envisioning what we want to see in the world, and self-love. There's 2 versions of this out already on all platforms. So check out As If, My New Normal when you want, but I always love playing it live.
I just wanna go now in another world. Wipe the gum from my eyes. I'm glowing with a new light from inside. Now I see you in magazines. Now I see you in Hollywood. People of every size and color. Everybody knows they're beautiful. Tell myself to act as if my normal is the truth. Said I gotta act as if really loving myself is what I'm gonna do. Till I believe I gotta act as couple years into this, I'm a new person now. Didn't drop anywhere, but I dropped all ideas. Thoughts like Gigabit. Lost all the power here. What'll I do with all this energy? I used to put into fear. So I gotta act as if my new normal is the truth. So I gotta act as if really loving myself is what I'm gonna do. Till I believe I gotta act the mirror's never been one of my friends, but now I see my new normal. Past the glass that I love it, cleared it back, learning to love me. I wanna be seen, living my new normal, glowing in self-esteem, living my new normal. Till I believe I'm gonna act as
Thank you. Great. Awesome. Well, the next song that I'm going to play here it's also been released earlier this year. It's called Lion's Den. You can find it anywhere, but Lion's Den by MJoy. Check it out. The produced version is awesome, and I also always love playing it live, so here we go.
Never pretend anymore.
Thank you. How's the channel doing?
We're all enjoying the music. Yeah, thank you.
Awesome, I love it.
May I ask, what inspires you to write each song, or is it different for every song?
Oh, yes. Oh my God, thank you for that question.
Sure.
I like to write about things that I'm currently working on and processing.
Okay.
So that I can heal from them, and then hopefully my idea is like whatever I write, eventually I do want to share it somehow, some way, and then once I do, I hope that it can also help someone else as well.
Awesome.
So try to be a little audio pharmacist.
Nice.
The next song that I'm gonna play here, I guess I hadn't decided yet. I started talking, but I haven't decided yet. I'll play, since we're at the end of the year, it's December 2023, I released 7 singles, 7 songs this year. I aimed for 12, and I released 7. So I think that ambitious goal helped me to hit 7.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful for that. Before then, there were 2-3 years of not releasing anything. So this feels like a real feat. And you know, this album called A Unicorn came out in 2018, and there's 13 songs on that, so that's really cool. But I want to keep up the momentum. So I guess to just honor that as I'm talking about it, I'll play this one song that I wrote and released in January of this year. It's called Woman's Flame. It was coming out of, you know, the whole discussion around Me Too and stuff like that. So that's where I was coming from, that part of me that wanted to speak in support of all that. But yeah, here's Woman's Flame.
Shut your mouth, you're a copycat. You know you're not the first, so I think that it's over. Mama talking over. Grown woman here, I don't even care. My love rocks you wrong and go under your tag, it's over. All the abuse is over. I'm going in a town all your age. Why don't you try what I do? Works the page. Nobody likes a victim, what they say. You don't want to get canceled, you're afraid. Like a woman's flame, with the one cause of pain. Are you ready for exposure? Get out of the way. Like a woman's flame, never do that again. Conversation over. Nothing left to say. You're behind the screen with the avatar. You join me in the net from the far, I'm so over it. Don't wanna leave a show over. You gaslights are bright in our atmosphere. You wanna tell on me when this therapist is a closure. No, you can't come over. I'm going in the town on your rage. Why don't you try what's your advice, a sage? I'm making something new in my landscape, and parts of you want out of toxic cages. Let me woman's flame, with the one causing pain. Are you ready for exposure? Get out of the way. Let me woman's flame, never do that again. Conversation over. Nothing left to say.
I love it.
Even as I'm trying to pull back into
Mhm.
space.
Mhm.
It still comes out, hopefully.
Mhm. You say you're trying to pull back into space?
Yes, just to kind of match like the vibe. And
You mean tonight? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
yeah, in the space and you know when folks walk by and everything, it just
Yeah.
seems to fit nicely. It's been a nice experiment.
For sure.
Yeah.
You get into flow.
Yes. It's
Flow is the magic.
flow, exactly. Going with the energy, you know? So, loving it. Cool. Well, the next thing that I will play here, let's see, I will play Prepared to Fail. That's my song that came out. It's released officially, Prepared to Fail by MJoy. But it's just about making friends with making mistakes.
Mhm.
So I hope you enjoy it.
Do
Thank you.
I love that song.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like that one.
Thank you. Thanks, y'all. Cheers.
Cheers.
I appreciate the love.
Mhm.
Mm. Cool. Well, I have another one here. It's called Ghost of Me, and it's about shedding old parts of ourselves, old things that don't work for us as much anymore, and thinking about those, like, kind of appreciating those former parts of ourselves, but knowing that maybe it's not the mode we want to work in moving forward. So here's Ghost of Me. Oh, and this one is out, so Ghost of Me, MJoy, check it out when you can.
Go jump off a bridge, you said. I'm shocked to get that text. And my face goes white, but I'm at ease and crying. Don't you ever talk to me again? Don't you ever talk to me again? Dodge new numbers calling me, 'cause I know that they are you. I'm taking my life and you don't like that. What else can I do? I thought you wanted me gone. You still call my number. You wanna act like nothing's wrong. Taking space with you so I can see what's going on. Expectations that you've had me, killing me slowly. You only want the constant who you think I'm supposed to be, and you're missing out on me. Back when you controlled me, and for too long I used to think you were strong, and now I see you got big and you made me feel weak, and you really only want the ghost of me. How sad for you is all this. You used to be entitled to my time. God forbid I wake up, snap out, stand up, and to people in my family line. I thought you wanted me gone, but you still call my number. You wanna act like nothing's wrong. Taking space with you so I can see what's going on. Expectations that you had me, killing me slowly. You only love the ghost of me, who you think I'm supposed to be, and you're missing out on
I love that song too. That song makes me move, and someone else said that too.
Oh my gosh.
So can I ask, because that song sounds very, like very catchy and poppy, in a good way. But can I ask, like, what are some of your musical influences?
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for that question.
Of
You know
course.
what? For that song in particular, Ghost to Me, it was Franz Ferdinand. Remember that
cool,
song?
of course.
Yes.
I remember the band, but I don't remember which specific song.
I'm blanking
Oh
on
yeah.
this.
Dun, dun,
Ding,
dun,
ding,
dun,
ding,
dun,
ding,
dun.
ding.
Yeah.
So that
That's
inspired
great.
the groove.
Okay.
Mixed with Royal and the Serpent, who's a very
Okay.
like
I didn't know that.
more contemporary current artist.
Okay.
So that's kind of how my ear is. Like,
Cool.
I grew up with what I think like some of the best music era, like pop and off, right? Because it's just like I'm coming from a musical background myself. Like my dad, like and mom raised me on the best, like old school, like jazz, rock,
Awesome.
hip hop, and stuff. It's very like a cultured household in that way. And so I had a really, I think, sophisticated ear. Me and my brother, right, growing up, and then so in the '90s. When we're listening to music, so much of the best like hip hop and like rock and alternative rock came out in a way that when we hear it now, we all know the song, right? Because it's stuck with us. So I have that catchiness, but then I'm also appreciative of the new pop artists that are out now. So I'm in my ear, I'm always kind of melding like the now with like my childhood, and I just do my best to kind of honor that and make a final product that harkens to both those worlds.
Well, you're doing a great job.
Oh my God,
so
thank you.
I mean, like, why are you not more famous is what I think. I mean, your songs are so good.
Oh my God, well, thank you so
Of
much.
course.
You know, I mean, it's fans like you that, you know, resonate and like talk about, you know, an indie artist like me that really helps. So, you know, it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
For sure.
Yeah.
That was a wonderful statement, Joy. I mean, people write theses on that statement, you know, and they stay in school for years to get a master's and a PhD in music for what, you know, than what you just expressed. And you're not wasting your time doing that. You're just going right for it.
Oh my God, thank you. Yeah.
Forget the schooling. It might pay the bills, but, you know, in the short run.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's quite a statement. You know.
Thank you. Thank you. I did study stand-up bass at Humboldt State. That was a killer experience. That was really cool. And I learned about performance and, you know, how to hold instrument and really honor and respect that. Respect that. But yeah, now it is just about hitting the feet to the pavement and showing up and setting up the mic and just doing it. So.
Well, it's like the whole package, Joy.
Yeah.
You know, the stage presence is there. You know, so you know, it all fits together nicely.
Thank you. And I'm grateful for your, you know, warmth and welcoming in your space. It's so awesome. Like, this is really fun. I hope more folks come because this is just such a sweet space.
Yeah, it's one of those things. You know. But you know, what you'll get from these two guys, you never know.
Hey, I'm saying I appreciate the here and now. This is amazing. This is so
You
cool.
never know. I mean, really, there's not much more. Look, I'm not a critic, but I'm sitting in the room listening to a performer, and what the hell? So, you know, you got it all. You got it all. The stage presence, the yakety yak, the musicality.
Thank you.
You know, the chops. So, you know, it's always about the creative. You know, it's always the toughest because it's so undefinable. See, and that's where the magic is. You know, the other stuff is technical. But when it all comes together and you get into the flow and you catch a break, you're in the right place at the right time, you know, whatever.
The preparation.
You know, it's, what's not much more to say.
you probably resonate, I imagine, when painting and like striking a certain energy when it hits you, right? Like how does approaching the canvas for you look?
You know, there's so many ways that I can get energized, you know, from painting, you know, experiencing that, you know, even after painting, putting paintings in a frame and just making the presentation is all part of the package, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, I enjoy the process.
Cool.
You know, the creativity, undefinable. You know, I mean, yeah, there's so many books written about creativity, but, you know, I find sometimes you don't even know it's there, and all of a sudden it says, it has to just sort of like tap you on the shoulder. Hey, guess what you got? Go do it. And you don't realize it, and then all of a sudden, boom, you got it.
Yeah.
You know, that's happened to me a few times where you don't realize what's going on, and it just sort of like, it just sort of takes over and presents itself in a way that it comes naturally. Your certain expertise, in your case, musical presentation. In my case, you know, artistic expression. You know, creativity is, you know, indefinable, really.
Yeah. But I'm hearing from you like showing up and making the space available to it so that it can manifest. Like that's a huge piece of it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Everything's part of the package.
Yeah.
You know, I'm glad I could offer that, but you know, that's, you know, minor in tonight's experience for you. You know, you're just, you know, you're doing MJoy's experience.
Yeah.
And it fit in, it would have fit in at any one of these, places that are, you know, advertised for tonight in the holiday stroll.
Yeah.
You would adjust it. That's what we were talking about before.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I appreciate that conversation too. I'm just curious because, you know, folks are streaming too. Do you offer classes here? Is that part of?
I don't.
Okay. Just
This
curious.
is my studio.
Yep.
It happens to be a corner store. People do walk in and buy my paintings.
Yes.
I am on Instagram,
Yes.
but I don't do much advertising. I'm really not into the business. I've already was an engineer for 50 years.
Yeah.
You know, running that business. But also painting. But after I finished with engineering, I needed something to do, someplace to go.
Yeah.
After COVID was, I've always gone to an office.
Mm.
You know, always gone to my office.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden I didn't have an office or anything, and what am I going to do? So I just sort of, you know what they say, reinvented myself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You know, what tools do I have in my tool bag? What can I do? And this is it. You know,
Wow.
studio, hangout, man cave, tax write-off,
Yes.
conversation piece.
Yes.
You know, it keeps me alive and kicking. In the heartbeat of the city, I see everything going on here in the corner.
Wow.
You know, you see a lot of life in that garbage pail outside.
Wow.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff goes down at that garbage can outside. You know, people that constantly are working in there, put stuff down there,
Yeah.
you know, all around it, people walking by, the school going back and forth, the
Yeah.
fire engine coming out every half an hour.
Wow.
You know, it's just, some people would say, get me to the country, I can't
Sure.
stand this anymore. But
Yeah.
you know what? Yeah, I can appreciate the country at certain times, but not full time.
Sure.
You know, because it's, you know, city life is vital in many ways. It's all a balance. You got to balance everything out.
I love that. I love that. Yeah, that's an interesting point. Like, just if you were to put a camera right in front of that trash can and the activity that you would see that is indicative of the kind of like life that is around here is a really interesting idea. And you witness it every day. That's awesome. Well, I have another song here. It's my most recent release. It's called Doing the Best I Can. It's sort of, you know, piggybacking on what we're talking about here. It's like life can be heavy. And we're always holding a lot. Whatever's happening globally versus whatever's happening personally. So I wanted to tackle that sort of large topic in one song, and I was able to manage that. So here is Doing the Best I Can. Available everywhere. a little
Absolutely.
nibble.
For sure.
Awesome.
Just want to say I love that song too, and it always makes me feel better. Like the message behind it,
Oh,
and everyone is kind of enjoying it and kind of relating to that message too.
oh my
So thank you.
goodness. Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you, Boy Explorers audience. Y'all are the best.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, this has been so much fun. I'm just going to take
For sure.
a minute here, but
Take your time.
I always love it.
Where's the jar?
Oh, yes. I use this box because I found that it has gotten people's attention typically out on the sidewalk. Yeah.
Do you do that sometimes?
Yeah.
Outside?
Totally. Yeah, a little busking here and there.
Busking.
I get a lot of outdoor gigs too, anyway, so it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's this. Woohoo. How long have you been out today so far?
I started around 5 p.m.
Oh, cool.
So
okay.
I walked up to those tiled steps up to Grandview Park. And
Oh, beautiful.
yeah, I was gonna try to do that earlier, but then like the rain
Oh.
kind of made me reconsider. But I
Yes.
thought at the very least I'll drive out here and try to say hi. And since it wasn't pouring, I did that.
Oh
at the
my
beginning.
god. Okay, good. I know, yeah, it's been kind of light, like present rain, but light, not
Yeah.
too heavy.
It rained a few hours ago.
Oh,
a little
yes.
bit more. Yeah.
Totally.
But I'm glad like I got to hear my favorite songs by you. So.
Oh my gosh. Totally, thank you. Why for
Thank
saying
you.
that?
This is my painting that I did at
Wonderful.
Grandview Park. Up at Grandview, looking out towards
cool.
the beach.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
awesome.
Can you hold it level so that I can show it on the YouTube channel? Sweet. That's beautiful.
So cool. I love that.
I like that.
That's
And do you do? So actually, one of my moderators is putting your link and keeps mentioning that you're from Brooklyn. So I
You read
think
my little story there?
let's do that. Do you want to tell them, or should I just go read it?
Oh, come on over.
Okay, wonderful.
Hi. Well, you see, I ended up, I was at Woodstock, and I actually
Wow.
stuck my thumb out, and I ended up in San Francisco.
Okay.
So this is a picture of me at Woodstock. I'm standing in front of
Wow.
Ken Kesey's Merry Pranksters bus.
Oh my gosh.
I'm 21 there.
Did you come with them in their bus?
No,
or-
no, I didn't come in their bus.
That's still quite
and
a
there's the
story.
500,000 down
Oh my
there.
gosh. Are you in that crowd, or you
Yeah,
took
well,
the picture?
yeah, I'm in that crowd.
Okay,
Right?
that's amazing.
But and that's when I arrived in San Francisco in '69. So I've been
Amazing.
there ever since.
My parents came here in '69 as well, so I was born here.
Coincidental then.
Yeah. How long are you originally from California?
Oh
or-
yes, I have deep
You
roots
made it
in
down
the
the
Bay
street?
Area.
Yeah.
Actually,
I started at New
both
York.
my mom and dad. I was born in San Francisco
Oh, cool.
and
Hit every other
grew up in
stop on the
Alameda.
list,
In
So-
LA?
In Alameda. Actually.
Alameda.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, oh my gosh, do you ever do like filming in Alameda at all?
Not yet.
Okay.
I want to.
I think you'll love it.
Okay.
I might have
You'll-
already mentioned it, but yeah.
You'll
It's
have to
beautiful.
kind of advise me on where to go.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
We'll do.
And if you're ever up for it, you can even kind of
It looks exactly.
be the guide. You
Yes! Oh my god!
you can,
I can
uh,
accompany
shoot
you.
me. If you're up for it, I'd love
Totally.
to for sure.
Oh my god,
Uh-huh.
that'd be so much fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd
let's
be
do
great.
it.
Okay.
Before I move from Alameda, let's take advantage
When are
of
you
that.
moving?
Potentially next year.
Okay.
But still like I'll be close-ish. I'll be Bay Area adjacent.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah.
Where are you How far are you moving? If you
Well,
want to say.
It might be in Sacramento. Cheers,
Okay.
folks! Anyone in Sacramento?
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
All right.
But yeah, so
It's
we'll.
not too far.
It's not too far.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not.
good.
Yeah, and so yeah, we'll make that happen.
Cool.
You
Yeah,
heard it
please
here first, folks.
please let me know. And actually,
Yes.
I should show you. I
Oh,
should
yeah.
look at the comments because
Mm.
people are saying like
I live down in Northeast.
look, you could look at them, but
Oh.
like
Yes.
there's someone in there. There's at least one person from Brooklyn. There's also a few musicians.
Yes.
And I used to actually play bass guitar, electric bass.
Oh, amazing.
Like I did it starting in senior year of high school and then
cool.
during college, but I never got that great. But it was
Sure.
I did play like a few shows like in front of my high school and another high school and a little club, but I was in like back then metal bands and a punk band.
Yes.
Never got good at. I mean, I was good enough, but I didn't pursue it. But it was fun. You know?
Sure. Oh my God, bass is really fun. I love playing bass too. Yeah.
I know. So when I read you play bass, or do you still play bass?
Yeah,
or?
totally. Yeah,
Okay.
like on my recordings and for friends, like in their bands and stuff.
Awesome.
Sometimes I'll fill in
Sweet.
with bass. So yeah, it's really fun. But I like the direction that you're taking.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't mean to make you hold that, but basically.
Oh yeah,
people
no, this is
are
great.
enjoying your music.
Oh my God, thank you, y'all. This is really great. Yes. Follow MJoy yourself on social media if you
sure.
want, and MJoy on all the music platforms.
Absolutely.
So awesome. And so good to see y'all. Oh my gosh. Yay. Oh my gosh, MJoy listening from UK. That is awesome. I love it.
There were some people making requests, but I let them know you're playing original music,
Oh, yeah.
so I don't want to interrupt your flow.
Oh my God,
So.
thank you. You know
Of
what?
course.
Admittedly, learning more cover songs is totally something I need to do.
You don't need to, but only if you want to. But I love hearing original music, so whatever.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. You know, it's always interesting. Oh, someone plays bass too. JTS.
Oh, cool.
Awesome. Yeah, no, bassists are always in demand.
For sure.
So that's a really cool thing. It's like you will always have work. You know, should you pursue it? I thought I was going to pursue it, and then I was just like, oh, I really want to write songs. So that means, I'm going to get creative in terms of how I earn. But yeah. Covers, sometimes I will set time aside. Like I learned an Adele song one time.
Oh, cool.
She sings like magnificently, so differently from me. So, I picked a song that sounded like we could meld our styles, So.
For sure. Well, just so you know, the requests I got, one guy was asking for some Slayer, but he's a joker. He's my friend.
That's cute.
In Australia, but he just he always asks for his Slayer.
No matter who it is.
Yeah, Brett was asking for Johnny Be Good. If you ever want to do that in the future. Then.
Okay, cool.
And then someone else, a fellow YouTube content creator in New York City.
Nice.
He's got his own jingle. Al and the homie, food and fun.
Oh my God.
So if you ever want to sing that, or
Oh my gosh.
you can, but no pressure.
I could cover it for Alan. Oh
Okay,
my God, that's awesome.
I'll link you to his
Oh, sweet.
to that, or you could just. That's how it sounds like. So.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
He might be still watching. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Well, it is awesome to see you all.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, it's so great.
Hmm.
Roy's crew is the best, always.
Thank you. I just love your music. So.
Roy.
I hope I'm not interrupting
No.
your break. So.
No, this is great.
Okay.
This is great. I'll take an interview. I'll take an interview. I'm good for that. Yeah, no, it's just always a pleasure, Roy, to
cool.
see you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I know
Roy.
you're at the farmers market sometimes.
I am actually tomorrow.
I know. I saw 9 a.m. I can't promise
Oh, yeah.
anything, but 9 a.m. until what time is your
11.
set? Okay.
Yeah. A
If-
lot of these same songs.
Okay.
Gonna pump them out to the shoppers at the farmers market.
Well, the evening worked a little better for me. Sometimes I'm
Yes.
still dragging myself out of bed in
That
the
is
morning.
totally fair. I know. I agreed to the morning slot. I was like, I'll show up.
Cool.
Show up. Yeah. No, but it's so great to see you tonight, Roy. Like,
Oh, thank
honestly.
you.
Yeah.
We'll stick around for the rest of your set.
Amazing.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I love it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna grab a little bite, but.
Oh yeah, do that, and I can show the art in the meantime.
Oh,
So
amazing.
take your time.
Okay, cool. And I'll just put your phone. Do you want it?
Oh sure, I'll
Okay.
just hold it. Yeah.
Awesome. Yay.
All right, thank you. Mhm. Sure. Alright guys, while MJoy takes her break, we'll look at the art here. And
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
oh cool, Lone Arranger was in a punk band too.
I don't know,
Awesome.
we're looking for somewhere to get a
Any-
little bite before we head back to my apartment on the other side of town. Is there anything on this block you'd recommend?
Right across the street.
Okay, good stuff.
Yakitori.
Okay, that's probably what we'll do.
I mean-
Thank you.
Everybody says it's great.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks. Thank you.
And if that's too expensive, then go to next door to Yoma's over there.
Okay, thanks.
Or next door to there,
Oh, yeah.
Yoma.
So Andy, do you do all your art here as well?
Yeah,
Okay,
this is where I put it together.
nice.
I paint here.
So I was correct in calling this both an art studio and gallery.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I just painted this one
Beautiful.
yesterday.
I love it. And do you do this kind of thing? Having like music in here? Is this
Well,
a
this
regular
is part
thing?
of,
Or?
today is a special day because they had the holiday walk to support
I heard
the
about
small businesses in the community. So
Mhm.
that's what today's about. So they had a scavenger hunt for the kids, and things like that. So from 5 to 8 tonight. So
Okay.
today was a special event, but they
Mhm.
usually have them, every quarter, something
Mhm.
going on, either during the equinox,
Oh, nice.
fall, winter, spring, and summer, I guess.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Princess Summer, I remember. Okay, anyhow, this is my
That's cool.
studio, gallery, all my work, and I've been here a year and a half.
Nice. Well, really enjoying it. One other question? Did the weather put a damper on the event, or did it?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, if it was 65 degrees out, and it was a sultry evening, people would be out and walking.
For sure.
But it is what it is.
Exactly.
And not much more to say.
Yeah. Well, thank you for hosting this. I'll stick around, and we're trying to get the word out about your art and your website as well.
Great, thanks so much.
For sure. Thank you.
What do you like when you look around?
What I like? Well, the ones that catch my eye are the ones where I recognize, for example, this one, this looks like, oh, I know where that is exactly. Ocean Beach
Yeah. Well, that's what I do.
and
I paint.
the zoo to the south, Golden Gate Bridge.
I call myself a regional impressionist.
Okay.
Wherever I am,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I paint.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'm in the sunset.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I paint sunset scenes.
Mm-hmm.
That's it,
Yeah.
I mean, if I was in Cabo now, I'd probably be painting, something on the beach down in Cabo.
Makes sense.
So that's what I do.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah, so that's why you see a lot of local scenes. This is the flower pianos.
I was gonna say that. I was there this year and last year, and then in previous years. Well, I know where that is too. I know exactly where that is. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, you can see my revolving pictures. That's
Oh, that is so
Pleasanton.
cool.
The
Okay.
the umbrellas out there in the East Bay. Maybe that was Dublin. That's right, Dublin in
Okay.
the summertime. It was 55 here and 95 there.
Wow.
This one is the corner store over on 19th and Noriega.
Oh, okay.
I believe somebody won a big lottery out of that corner store.
Nice.
This is a bed and breakfast in Alameda.
Oh, okay. Do you know that place?
I'm looking at it.
That's on Central. It's the Creasy Mansion. A friend of mine owns that. It's a,
Oh, wow.
he
Oh,
runs
nice.
a bed and breakfast out of there, and turns out these traveling nurses live in there.
Oh my gosh. I can see it now. It's very close to Grand Avenue. It's like central.
It's right near, it's about 2 blocks west of the high school. Mission
Totally.
High.
Totally, that
It's on
side of town.
Central.
Yep.
I think it's a 2,000 block of Central.
I
See,
love that
last
one.
summer I went to the plein air event, an outdoor painting event in August.
Mm-hmm.
It was the Frank Bett plein air
Oh,
paint
yes. Frank Bett, yep.
And so I was all traipsing all over the island, and I was watching them renovate the old factory out there on the east side of town with the old red brick.
Mm.
What was that? It was the an old
Oh, yes.
paint company.
Cannery.
Was it Cannery?
I think it used to be a cannery.
Yeah. Anyhow, that was interesting, and
Mhm.
I love the old craftsman
Mhm.
homes.
Yep.
And all along the beach. I sold a lot of those paintings. See, there's the Park
Oh.
Street Bridge.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I did that one out there. I went to town with phthalo green. That's that color.
Mm. Mm.
Interesting. Yeah. And these are some of my old paintings back from the 70s and the 80s. This one's from 78. This is Crete.
Oh, Crete. Okay.
Right there. That's the town of Mietos on Crete.
Oh, nice. Mhm.
This is Martinique over here.
Mm.
This is Lesbos in Greece.
Wow.
This is where the immigrants landed on the beach when they were leaving Turkey, and they ended up on the beach in Greece, and they had a whole big policing action there about 4 or 5 years ago.
Mhm.
Yeah. This is Nice in France, 78. So you see, I had my painting DNA back then.
Mhm.
Compared to like my current stuff. You can
That's-
see it.
That's a great souvenir to paint your own memory.
Yeah.
I love it.
50 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but these are the local scenes. This is 14th and Rivera.
Mm-hmm.
Going up the hill, there's the number 5 Parnassus on the top, the turnaround. This is at Golden Gate Heights Park, looking out over the rooftops up over there. This is the Creperie in Coal Valley.
Oh.
That used to be a famous that was the what was the name of that place? Not the holding company. It was called. It was a bar that had a lot of performers, just like yourself. Somebody told me the other day, and I had it, and I just can't remember it. What was it called? It was called. Yeah, it was very popular. Robin Williams used to do his comedy in there.
Yeah, I feel like I know what you're saying. Yeah, the name is on the tip of our tongues.
Yeah. See,
No, that's so cool.
yeah,
Though.
that's Tarabell Street. There's Safeway up there. So a lot of people have been picking my paintings off the wall. So, sometimes I have prints of them, but, sometimes I lose the original, but I also have the images, So if I
Sure.
like the image, I just make a print and I look at it a little bit.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
It satisfies my needs.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, here's the Lowe's Park. During the
Oh.
Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence.
Yes.
They had an event there
So
in
cool.
April.
Wow, I love that.
The
With
funny thing
Sutro
is,
Tower peeking out. I love that.
yeah, I actually did a painting, a sketch.
In the J
Yeah,
Church.
there's the J Church right there. I used to live right up on the top here. See, that's in my story there. See, my
Okay.
story says, see, Dolores Park, right?
Mm-hmm.
I live there.
Mm-hmm.
I paid $300 for a 2-bedroom, overlooking Dolores Park.
Wow.
Amazing.
It's in the early 70s. So I did a sketch of this exact same scene 50 years ago.
Amazing.
But I don't want to dig it out of the bag.
Okay. No
Too much
problem.
wine.
Yeah.
So,
It's all really beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool being around so much art. I enjoy it.
See, here's classic sunset. You know, quiet,
Oh, yes.
silent sunset, foggy sunset.
I love that.
This one could be whatever you want. Could be Taraval, could be Judah, could be anything. But it's definitely the sunset.
Mm.
See, so that's why, that's how I can say regional impressionism.
Yeah, I love it.
That's so cool. My favorite neighborhood in SF. It's got everything.
Yeah, I like you live in Alameda.
I do.
Yeah, see, I like Alameda.
Me too.
Actually, you know who lives there? You wouldn't believe it. A husband and wife. She's one of the commanding officers at the Naval Air Station there.
Whoa!
Yeah, I saw her all dressed up in her outfit.
Wow.
But yeah, she's there like for a 3-year stint, and they don't want to buy a place, so they just rent a place. They got 2 or 3 rooms in this with a beautiful backyard. And it's gorgeous, and
That's awesome.
you know, so, and they live right there
That
on
is so
Central.
cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It works out for them, yeah.
I really enjoy. And then they had the big show at the shopping center, the South Shore Shopping Center. Yeah. And but you know, when you want to get off the island quick, you got a little problem.
Yeah, you can't be in a hurry sometimes.
Yeah, you know, the wrong time, you know, you're in trouble.
Yeah. The tunnels get backed up. Yeah. But
And which cable car line is that one? I love that.
That would be the one going down Hyde.
Hyde,
Yeah,
okay.
because that's the bay and Tiburon in the background.
I thought so.
Yeah,
It
that's
ends
my-
at the Hyde Street
That's
Pier,
my
right?
maximum minimum.
I like maximal minimal.
Well, yeah, it's as minimum as you can get, you know? I just,
Yeah.
the bare essentials.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, still some nice detail on the car and then everything else.
Yeah, one headlight and a windshield.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, I love all the colors.
Well, you know, that's a main tenet of watercolors, simplification. Keep it simple. And just whittle it down to simple shapes, as little as possible. And
That's
just
cool.
give the influence or something, you know, and just give them a little. You don't need every detail in there. Just get them in the ballpark and let the folks figure the rest out themselves.
Their brains can kind of fill in whatever.
Yeah, that's a
They project.
philosophy, you know, in many fields of this world. Really, not only art. Neuropsychology these days is using a lot of that, you know, to develop all sorts of new. I mean, you throw artificial intelligence in there with neuroscience,
Yeah.
and then all the electronic stuff going on, and then you throw a little Elon Musk in there, you shake a little Elon in there.
Oh,
You know, can you
man.
imagine in 5-10 years?
Flying Teslas.
I have a bot, an AI bot in here that'll answer some questions, and
Oh.
I actually, okay, so it actually said, I said, who is MJoy? And it said, MJoy is a versatile artist known for their soulful music and captivating performances. Yeah.
What?
See?
AI knows who I am.
It's the, yeah.
Let me show you something.
That's it.
Let me show you something. So, see, here's my little story, right? My little story, right? It's a little old, right?
Sure.
So I wanted to give the neighborhood something else to read. So I started writing a couple paragraphs about why seismic water color. You know, puzzles some people. Actually, somebody walked up to me and said, "Why do you have an EKG up on the window?"
Oh,
And,
interesting.
It's
Yeah.
a
Oh, yeah.
seismic wave.
Seismic.
You know?
I
Right.
guess
So
it- yeah.
anyhow, so I wrote something out, and I threw it on Chat GPT,
Okay.
and it went nuts. It was so
Oh.
flowery. I said
Oh,
to
no.
myself, "Oh my God, I need to do a little wordsmithing."
Yeah,
here."
yeah, a little
It
whittling.
was so flowery.
Yeah.
It's not me. I
Uh-huh.
mean, you know, you listen to me talk. You know,
You're
rough
more,
and tough.
you're
you
more
know,
Brooklyn and to the
You gotta
point,
tell
right?
it like it is, right?
Uh-huh.
So it was funny. So talking about AI, you know,
Totally.
I mean, if I had to write a paper for college and I submitted it and the teacher knew me, they'd throw me out in a second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it's an interesting tool for sure.
Someone's asking, do you have more night paintings?
Oh,
I
One of
really
yours.
like nocturnes lately.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like.
you know where that one is? That's at 9th and Harrison. You get off the freeway.
I totally recognize that. Yep.
Yeah, that's the stuff I get on because I hate going around the hospital curve. And I don't go to golf anymore because that's a mess going into Hayes Valley.
Sure.
So that's the one I get off.
Nice. Okay.
So that's why I
Pro tip.
That's on acrylic. But I use acrylic like watercolor.
Yeah, that's cool. I love how the white pops off the black. That's so cool. It like brings me into the night on the street watching that.
Thank you.
Someone is saying Andy is well entertaining. That's a viewer in the UK.
Oh,
Is that-
somebody commented.
Oh yeah, this is live. It's
Oh,
people
wow.
are watching and
Interesting.
reacting in real time.
Interesting.
Is that a night one over there? I see
Which one?
over there. Oh no, is it?
Which one?
Oh no, those are just some trees.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess.
the one at Coal
Nice.
Valley.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
And this looks like dusk. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
that's dusk.
The El
That's the
Taravel?
El Taravel
Nice.
coming into West Portal on your lower.
Awesome.
So cool.
That's a nocturne. That's the dog walkers.
Okay. Ooh, dog walkers, nice.
And this painting didn't get into the DeYoung Open.
Did not get into the
They
deal.
got 8,000 entries into the DeYoung Open. They only
Okay.
selected 800.
Oh,
Yeah, but yeah, it's just a numbers game.
yeah.
I like that painting.
Maybe
But it's a
next.
little classical for them.
I love
They really went a little bit more edgy this year, the DeYoung folks.
Oh, okay. Is that a yearly thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
they just started it. They had the second one. Yeah, COVID messed it up, but
Okay.
they just started that. Have you seen the DeYoung Open?
It's been a while.
Yeah, but the DeYoung is free on Saturdays.
Oh, okay.
Or throughout the whole year. So go sometime in the future on a Saturday. So it's free.
Oh my gosh, that's a great
Mhm.
pro tip. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we have some people in the window.
Yeah, maybe they'll come in.
Awesome. Okay, go to the DeYoung on Saturday.
And
I'm
it's
gonna tell my
it's
partner.
free for locals actually, isn't it? All the time, I think.
Oh, locals.
Oh.
Locals. Oh, you just
For residents,
find a
San Francisco
friend in
residents.
town,
Oh, that's so.
and you go right in.
Well, I'm a resident. I don't know if I could bring in a guest,
Oh, yes,
but
you can.
I can. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, that's
If that
amazing.
works,
Yeah,
then
dude, we could do
glad
that.
to do so.
That's
For sure.
awesome.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Amazing. Well, I will fulfill the rest of my contract.
Okay.
That was a nice. Great.
Meantime, I'll grab. Oh. Am I allowed to take? some of these?
Sure,
Here,
help
I'll take a
yourself,
cheese
please.
and
I'm
it
getting
looks like a
drunk on my own
sourdough,
wine.
a sourdough bread and some cheese.
I love it.
And there's
Thanks for
wine
the
too.
snacks.
Enjoy.
I gotta open up the other one.
Hmm.
This one's, I gotta bring out one.
So how are you liking this guitar as opposed to the acoustic?
Right, you've seen my you're cataloging and documenting my
Well, you were using
shift.
this last time I saw you. So.
Totally,
Uh-huh.
totally. So for the longest, I was using acoustic. I am into this guitar in particular is easier to play for whatever reason, like than my acoustic, which is kind of funny. I guess that happens. Acoustic kind of trains you to be able to handle an electric guitar easier.
Mhm.
And so I'm enjoying that. I'm enjoying
Okay.
the ease. because my hands are like conditioned to kind of hold cords on the neck in a nice way. You know, both are very dynamic. Both I'm able to kind of control, like getting bigger and getting smaller. And so playing live, it's been fun experimenting with this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
thank
think,
you for asking.
Can you just real quick, because Alan the homie is putting is there.
Yeah.
Just say Alan the homie, food and fun.
Okay.
Just one time.
Alan the homie, food and fun.
There you go. Got it, Alan. That was for you.
Alan the homie, I gotta check out your channel too.
Yeah. I'll give you the link.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Thank you for doing that.
Oh my gosh, I'm having fun. I would
Good.
like more food. So.
Yeah, have more food.
Do you have a card?
I don't, but I can write down my channel, or I can connect with you. Let's see.
No, I'm singing his name. Turn this back on. Welcome, hi.
We just got stumped on a clue.
You got stumped?
Yes, I got stumped on a clue.
You
Because
know?
it says, we're local art flows in Houston Grand Final Gallery that features Andy's hand. And I see that name here, but I also saw it over at Hunting Gallery.
That's because I have paintings there. I am
Oh,
Andy.
hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Andy's hand.
Do you have to take a picture of this?
I think I do,
Right
yes.
there.
Thank
I didn't
you.
hide it. I made it easy for you.
Some people put it in like the craziest places, most of the retail
Yes.
people.
One of the bars put it behind the door.
All I created
How's a
is
child
to have
supposed
you
to find
walk
that?
in the door and I'm a happy bird.
I'll bring some dreams.
Take a look at the art before you leave. Is this your last
Yeah.
stop, or you gotta knock off
No,
some more?
We're
I'm
turning
turning-
around,
Yeah, I
but-
have to turn around.
This is all you?
Yep.
Wow. This is so cool. I'm in the art department at State, so this is like, I was excited to come to all the gallery stuff.
So you study art at State?
Yes, like a fool, you know.
Fantastic.
But, yeah. I really love your brush work.
Thank you.
It's so fun. And is that Ocean Beach?
That was New Year's Day for the plunge.
I was gonna say, it looks like winter, because you got the sand dunes, the way that they get all chopped off in the winter, like,
Yeah, that was New Year's Day.
wow.
I've been doing that with one of my kids for 5 or 6 years.
Oh, cute. Is it fun?
About 1,000 people show up on New Year's Day and they all jump in.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, it is beyond cold.
Yeah.
But you know, you last like 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes, that's all. And yeah, it's a scene.
That's all. Just 3 minutes. Oh my
After
goodness.
that, you're in trouble.
Yeah, it's a lot of it. I always see the circlers like just end up like 90 feet from
Well,
where
they-
it started.
They're wearing outfits. They're wearing the wetsuits, the dry suits. Yeah. See this painting here?
Hmm.
Well, this is just a little print, but the big painting, it's actually in my house. This got accepted into the California Watercolor Association National Exhibit.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So this is the veggie store in West Portland.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
What's your forte for art?
None.
Nothing?
And or drawing, you know.
Drawing,
but
that's it, drawing?
I have many weaknesses, but a lot of favorites. But this is really cool. We just did like a project with, do you know, Kevin, I forget his last name, but he runs like the gallery department at State, and like
He's done everything. He like knows everybody in the art scene, and like he had us do an exhibition design thing on streets of San Francisco. And I wish that I had known about your work literally 2 months ago, because this would have been so helpful to me.
Wait, that's so cool. His story's right here. I literally cannot tell you how many times I've cause I'm into photography, and the pictures from Woodstock, so I can't even, reading that made me both jealous and also want to cry.
I'm 21 now.
Are you
Serious?
Yeah.
Which one is you? Striker?
That's me.
Mm-hmm. You look
Now I'm
great.
76.
Why are you lying to me like that? You're not 76.
Do the math. I'm 21 there.
Sure.
That was in 69.
Mm-hmm.
It's 54 years.
It's just, the evidence is against the math. Like, you look great.
Wow. How long did that go again?
About 3 or 4 days, but I left early. I went there early and I left early. I was there the day before. I have a picture of the field empty, and then I left before the rain.
Yeah.
And guess where I ended up?
Where?
Here.
Wow.
That's it. I've been here ever since.
Wow.
That's my story.
It's just so great. You never meet San Francisco, OGs, people who really have been local for so long. It's so nice, to see
Once in a while.
Yeah, it's every once in a rare while.
Yeah. The paintings in the back are 40 or 50 years old.
Wow, I'm just looking at your baby doll Jesus as well.
See, that's all stuff in my
This is one of my favorites, the small ones.
This one I was sitting right in the, this is in the, exactly where I was. This is in East Point. Most of these are East Point. Just to see what the colors do.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Has the ambulance actually been taken over by the new ladies? And they just bought the name? Is that what it was?
Yeah, it's a new owner. I think they closed a few weeks ago, but they're back open. Kind
Yeah,
of different.
it's
Yeah,
almost like the same store.
it's very similar. It's vintage style, very.
I was surprised. They were closing down and now they're open.
Yeah. No, they're back. They have one.
I'll help you set it up there.
Sure.
That's my favorite.
It is awesome. It's also nice because I feel like I go to a lot of what do they call them? Gallery openings or just
I'm Darker's gallery
and
open.
they're so nice. They're full of a lot of what I like to call pretentious people. And it's but I like to go to things like this and it's more of I don't know, it's just you go to the galleries and they'll see a tall stack of paper and it'll just be an artwork or something. And I just think that sometimes people create things that aren't meant to cheap the sort of standard rather than because they want to be making it. Does that make sense? They create because you create because you want to versus you create because you think you're supposed to. I don't know. But
Here's what it is. To me, I find the local galleries, small local galleries like a
finished products, like I make those videos.
Just do your thing. Do your thing successful. Whatever way you do it.
Right, thank you. I should create my as well. Like,
My two kids, my two boys, are high school.
I'm from the bottom.
Yeah, but you know, this is like my two boys, San Francisco, elementary, middle school, and then private high school, and then one went to Cal Poly, and went to work at $500,000.
Wow.
That's reality.
Yeah. If we can get into a good school, it can be such a financial curse.
But you know, I was in love with a couple of buildings in the state.
Yeah, just between like in geology class, like you're talking about like the structural, like the seismic engineering, and like the area of geology, and like they had us do a whole test on like the freeway that like collapsed in the 89 earthquake, like all of that stuff. Like I don't know, what kind of building stuff did you do?
Conditional use planning, and then also some structural. That's what I was. And I retired, then COVID came, and then I had no interest in it. That's what I said.
Your stuff is over at the workplace, and I messed up the code, so I can go back.
Can I help you? What do you
Sure.
mix up?
So it says right here, obviously this is your
That's
right
me.
Seismic barcode,
Yeah.
but then I thought it was done together because they had some
No,
pieces.
in a gallery where Caesar's thing.
Right, it has to be. Because there's also another gallery that's like all women.
That's the women's gallery.
It is in the it's non-profit.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
How are you at Wordle?
and not very good. Not very good at all. No, I'm definitely more of like a, you know, no, just not that. Very good.
I can tell you ladies are good at doing it alone.
I used to do my twice. What's on the front and then what's on the back in person. Except that we were everyone said you're gonna draw all your essays in person once you get to 6th grade, and it's
sounded great. By the way, was that all one song or was that more than one song?
Oh,
'Cause
good
you-
question. That was 2.
I thought so, because
Yeah.
you did one and then you.
Yeah.
What were the 2 songs?
So the first one was The Spark,
Okay.
and then the next one was called Two Friends.
Are those on your Spotify also?
Oh my gosh, The Spark. Thank you for asking. The
Sure.
Spark is actually there's like this produced version of The Spark
Okay.
on Call It a Unicorn.
Mhm.
And it's my inspiration for that was Postal Service.
Okay.
And then hi,
Come on in.
in.
Hi, I'm just a neighbor.
Oh, cool.
Saying hello.
Hi, neighbor.
Yay.
By the way, I just have to say real quick, Alan the homie is just overjoyed and he keeps saying thank you for having her sing my theme song. So thank you, MJoy, from Alan the homie, food and fun.
Oh my god.
He's very happy about that.
Oh my god, Alan, you're so welcome, and now we're homies now because of this. So how good is that?
Uh-huh. But so you were saying your song is on that CD?
So the Spark is on this album. It is on all the platforms.
Okay.
But I think I'm so excited about also releasing an acoustic version of the Spark.
Okay.
It's gonna be really beautiful.
Okay.
Whereas the Spark that I have out now, it's my first stab at it, and I think it's one of the best songs I've written.
Mhm.
But an acoustic vibe is really where it's at.
Okay.
For the next phase of that song. Songs can take multiple shapes. So I'm so grateful for the first, version. And I'm so excited for the next.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And I think I saw Dee Dee's got something on too.
May I ask?
Thank you, Roy, for asking.
Of course. How much do you sell the CDs for?
Oh, when folks see me like live, it's typically like $10. Online it's 13. So when folks see me live, I'm just like,
You got a
hey,
better
sold
deal.
it. Yeah.
And do you have one? How many CDs do you sell?
Oh gosh.
I mean, how many different ones
Well,
do you have with you?
it's not a common purchase, but I like to have them. Actually, you taught me when I first met you. You were just like, "Oh, do you have any CD?" And so it reminded me like I should keep them on me. So you
Oh, okay.
taught me something that day, and so now I carry a few. At the farmers market the other day, I sold one, and so that was really cool. I'm grateful for
Yeah.
all the transactions.
What I meant is it like how many different ones do you?
they're trying to.
Is it just one CD or do you have more than one? For
Oh, that's true.
That's what
Yeah,
I meant.
that's true. Right now, it's just one album
Right.
in my discography. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get one. So I have limited CD players, but I still have an old car.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I'm gonna
Oh my god. Thank
just
you.
one.
Well, I'm gonna-
That is
I
so
personally
nice.
talked to
Thank
them
you.
today.
Thank
Of
you.
course.
Oh my gosh. Blessings. I
course.
appreciate
I
that.
said hello.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's empty. That is all good. I
Sorry.
had a precarious over there. It's all good. Thank you, Roy. That's
Of
awesome.
course.
Yeah, at least if you read one of the songs.
Oh, that's okay.
Like, read all the shit.
All right.
Literally.
Cool. Well,
Like,
you know,
somebody.
a song that I haven't played yet that I'll kind of go back and just have in the background is Jogging at Night. There's a lyric video of Jogging at Night available.
Okay.
I can't wait to put a cam. We should put a sign up there. You're on camera tonight.
Yeah. Taking your shit, you know.
You're on camera tonight.
Can I have a little beverage? Thank you.
Would you tell me that everything's fine? That I'm crazy, making up lies. I got that feeling shaping as you hear my words. If something happens inside at night, don't wanna be that girl. Almost statistic and fair. The truth is in the numbers. You go outside when you want it. I keep it to the day.
dream
Take
of
those,
going
yeah.
jogging at night.
Shitting along.
Jogging at night. Keys are sparking right out of my fist. I'm always ready. Ooh, I learned to live like this. I should have asked my friend to walk me home. Moon's out, I'm alone now. Heart beating my thumb. Another version of home. Another world is possible. You go outside when you want. I keep it to the daylight. When I'm alone and the moon's out, I lie awake but I dream of going jogging at night. Jogging at night. It's high time to listen to people like women and kids. Some pain is hard to imagine, but even harder to live. So take the target off our back, running one, running the black. And if we get hurt, you look to us for blame. They were looking stars, we're still not treated the same. You go outside when you want. I keep it to the daylight. When I'm alone and the moon's out, I lie awake but I dream of going jogging at night. You go outside when you want it. I keep it to the daylight. When I'm alone and the moon's out, I lie awake but I dream of going jogging at night. Jogging at night. Jogging at night. Let you tell me that everything's fine.
Very nice. You got like the best acoustics.
Yeah.
I know, it's so
Along
fun.
with your talent.
Oh,
Very
Mhm.
nice.
thank you so much. I appreciate
Yeah, I
it.
kind of just stumbled in here.
Mm. You mentioned you were a neighbor.
Yeah, I'm a neighbor.
Oh.
Neighbor. Neighbor.
So-
Yeah, the next building.
Oh, right on.
So I saw, oh, Andy's shop's lit up. Let's see what's going on here.
Yes, it's
So-
super sweet of you.
Yeah, you sound very, you know, your instrument and then your voice and then, yeah, very nice.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Very, actually very soothing.
Cool.
Yeah.
We got another philosopher here.
Yesterday I was like a Mick Jagger like band, cover band. So, you know.
Different energy.
Yeah, different energy. Lots of energy. So, this is good.
Oh,
Nice, a cool band from yesterday.
oh my gosh. That's so awesome. Where did you see them play?
It's actually Kickback.
Mm.
I don't know if you ever heard of
I
it.
don't
They've
think I
been
have.
they've been a band for like 40 years.
Cool.
Like a Hispanic Filipino band with lead singer Marla Goody,
Cool.
and she does, you know, like wide range of female vocals and
Awesome.
through the typical vocals and then all through Donna Summer and everything else.
Oh,
yeah,
amazing.
so-
Powerhouse.
Yeah, so powerhouse.
Yes, I love it.
But anyway, so this is
Wow.
yeah very nice and relaxing. And,
Oh, gosh.
so did we put the signage? All right. let's
Someone's
see.
asking your Instagram.
Let's
Is
keep our fingers
Instagram
crossed.
and what's the? Is it MJoy yourself?
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you so much.
Sure.
Enjoy yourself
She
one
never
night.
walks over here.
Enjoy yourself
the one
music.
who walks around and says, "Oh
Okay.
shit, there's more shit."
Thank you.
No, she's got shoulder length.
Yes, and I am an active on Instagram, so it's fun to engage there.
Huh?
Okay.
Thanks, y'all, for asking.
Oh yeah.
I can't imagine I haven't noticed it.
Well, she's not a looker. If you know what I mean.
Just
That's a
get
New
a
York.
visual. That's not what I'm talking about. I just want to associate it.
Amigas, nada más, nada más que eso. Amigas, nada más, no más otro beso. Y si tú me quieres a mí, y si tienes sentimientos así, entonces no sé lo que voy a hacer. Amigas, nada más que eso. Amigas, nada más, no más otro beso. Si que te quiero a ti, y si tengo sentimientos así, porque no sabe lo que vas a hacer.
And what's your wife's name?
Si yo te quiero a ti, y si tienes sentimientos así, entonces no sé lo que voy a hacer. Y algún día te veré como antes.
Actually, what I know.
Pero mucho sufriré si no verte para callarme. Y si nos queremos tanto, más complejo que negro y blanco, tal vez algún día sabremos qué ser. Dime cuando sepamos lo que hacer. Tal vez, tal vez, tal vez,
It's not easy this week.
tal vez, algún día,
I don't remember the name of the restaurant. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good bad thing about it. Yeah. They got it. That store got it. That Jackson, the online place, they got it. Daniel! Beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
Is that also an original?
That's
Wow.
Tal vez off of the album actually that you got.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I didn't know you sang in other languages.
Oh, yeah.
That's-
I
yeah,
really
nice.
love Spanish, and I'm trying to get fluent in it. So part of that process is just trying to write a song when I can, when I feel like it's coming together.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, I started learning Argentine tango last year in 2022.
Oh.
And there's all these Argentine tango songs, but of course everything's in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
And part of my challenge of learning Argentine tango is to sort of learn some of the words that
Sure.
are spoken
Yeah.
when there is vocals,
Yes.
which is, I mean, it's supposed to put another level of feeling into it, you know, and whatever you're going to do with the follower or you know, or the leader and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So so
Wow.
that's I commend you for
Oh.
doing what you're doing with the Spanish piece.
Thank you. Oh man, make
Yeah.
me want to write another one. I got
Because that's part of, I think that's part of the feeling that I'm still learning to understand
Yeah.
with trying to learn Argentine tango, because I'm not very fluent in Spanish, so
Right. It like adds another part of the learning curve, just learning the dance. It's like also the
well, there's the
dance.
music, there's
Yeah.
there's the steps, there's the music,
Yeah.
and if there's vocals,
Mm.
to listen, and they're usually sad love songs, kind of vocals most of the time, or a lot of the time. So.
I want to
But,
go to Argentina. I felt like a calling just to see it.
Well, maybe you should. They say now's the time. It's like they said the economy is totally upside down
Oh.
in Argentina. It's
Oh.
like it used to be whatever, I don't know, pesos, 300 pesos to a dollar. Now it's like 1,000. They said now's the time. If you're gonna go, like now's the time, because
Wow.
It's summertime then.
you get you're gonna get a lot of bang for your U.S. buck. But they said there's certain channels you need to go through to get the maximum for your buck.
You
Because
know
you
what?
go through the traditional channel, they're gonna get you, but you go through some back channels with the currency exchange, then you're gonna get like 1,000 pesos to a dollar.
Wow. It
Mhm.
feels like my money is like 1,000 of my dollars to the US dollar.
I think we all feel that way right now.
But that being said, thank you. I'm putting it out there as a goal. It's on my vision board. Go to Argentina. See more of the world, period, actually. Kind of for me, that's a goal. 'Cause
This is what I was just talking to Andy about. Andy and I were just talking about this.
Whoa.
While you're playing your beautiful music and your vocals, we're just talking about, hey, we want to get out and see more of the world, and you know, hopefully our lives will allow us to do that. So
Yeah.
do it.
Oh my god. Well, someone get a laptop, pull up southwest.com. Let's make this happen.
See,
Let's buy tickets right now.
your audio is really good too.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
hear any feedback or anything.
Oh, I know. This speaker, I'm very happy.
And you're pointing it the right way. The
Yeah.
mic is the right way. Because I've done DJ work and stuff like that.
Oh, cool. Right on.
So very good.
Oh.
All right. Sorry to interrupt you.
No. It's great. This is part of it.
So,
Crowd
MJ,
work.
MJ, when you have a bigger gig, so
Yes.
you got a team to get a band going?
Oh, it's a very good question. I do have people where like, if push came to shove and I needed a band, I would be like, hey, I dial them up and ask them to learn the songs quickly. I don't have a dedicated team, but I have a handful of folks that do know some of my songs. Because I'm part of this collective, actually. It's called the Pandan Leaf Collective, and we're a group of 4 AAPI singer-songwriters in the Bay Area. So, yeah, we all support each other, and like we'll do gigs.
So it could happen, because when
It
I'm
could happen.
listening to you,
Yeah.
it certainly sounded like there was a group there.
Yes.
And it wasn't like tonight, which I love, which in many ways is also another vein in direction that you can go in also. So what I was listening to on Spotify was a groupified version of
Yes.
India.
That's correct. Yeah, because I have an awesome producer. I lay down a bunch of the instruments, and then I have an awesome producers that beef up the sound. But it's true, with the band, I have done that in the past, and it's so fun. So, you know, God willing, wherever I'm supposed to be, however I'm supposed to be it, the right people pop up, you know. But hey, there's an audience right here. Anyone wants to be in a band with me?
And you're running video, right? Because yeah, this is
You're
great.
on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube already. I got my Andy Warhol and the Forrest 15 seconds of fame here.
15 minutes.
30 minutes. Yeah, hey, we're in New York Times.
You got some 14 minutes to fill up. Get on stage there.
Because I'm originally from New Jersey.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I grew up in Jersey and born and raised, and yeah, I basically knew more Yiddish and Italian than Chinese when I grew up. So,
Wow.
and I met Andy. I said, hey, yeah, we're talking Brooklyn. Hey,
Yes.
hey,
Talking the old East Coast.
pizza, bagels,
Oh my god, I want both those things right now.
all the good stuff.
That's awesome.
Anyway, so let me let you
Oh my god, no.
continue with your
Can I give you a card?
beautiful.
Thank you so much. And then you know these QR codes, you just scan it with your phone, it pops up everything.
Yeah, I'm starting to get into the 21st century.
Okay, no problem. Or there's
I'll try.
also
What's your name, by the way?
Bruce.
Not very professional. Nice to meet you. I'm Roy.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Roy.
Roy?
Roy Explores on YouTube.
Roy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
and then there's an email too on the back. So if the QR code doesn't work, that's okay. You just
You know,
shoot me an email. Oh, you have
My
one too?
wallet's feeling very, like, the back pocket's feeling overweighted.
Oh my god, thank you. That's so kind. Thank you so much.
There we go.
Appreciate that. Well, we've got time for another song, and I know I already played it, but as we wrap up, and we have a new friend here, I'll play Prepare to Fail because I know that's a Roy favorite, so I'll
Okay.
play Prepare to Fail again. This song came out recently, so it's available. Prepare to Fail is just a song about making friends with making mistakes.
All this adulting stuff, I am risk averse, so I haven't risked enough. I'm dragging myself up to yet another Zoom room with coffee in my cup. I wanna live in the moment, I wanna let go of the past. I wanna take control and own it at last. Alright, okay, I'm in over my head, and if I mess up, I can say I made mistakes along the way. I'm prepared to fail. 'Cause I make mistakes along the way. I'm prepared to fail. All my anxiety when life is so enticing, don't wanna miss the opportunity. Use one letter of resignation, there's no going back now. I wanna live in the moment, I wanna let go of the past. I wanna take control and own it at last. prepared to go and take a plunge. I don't know what I don't know. Prepared to learn as I go. I wanna live in the moment. I wanna let go of the past. I wanna take control and own it at last. Alright, okay, I'm in over my head. And if I mess up, I can't say I made mistakes along the way. Alright, okay, I'm in over my head. And if I mess up, I can't say I made mistakes along the way. I'm prepared to fail. Some make mistakes along the way. I'm prepared to fail. I make mistakes along the way. I'm prepared to fail. Some make mistakes along the way. I'm prepared to fail. I make mistakes along the
Thank you. Thank you so much.
MJ, great.
Thank you. Great to meet everyone and see everyone and just be in this space. I really appreciate it, and it's been lovely. So thank you
Here,
all.
here, yes.
Thank you all.
Thank you, MJoy.
Happy
That was
holidays
wonderful.
to everyone.
Thank you. Thank you
So, you know, I actually, I'm a longtime Blue fan.